Hello everyone, thanks for listening. This is Nat and I'm going to show you a little bit about Zotero. Zotero is one of the best ways that I know to use the power of Web 2.0 tools to keep track of things that you're researching. Whether you're a teacher who's at graduate school or a student who's just learning how to capture web pages, this is really, in my opinion, one of the greatest tools that I've come across. One of the reasons why I like it is that Zotero allows you to, it allows you to collect bibliographies and web pages and to share them with different people. So if you're a student, you can share them with your teacher, and your teacher can look at your citations. So much of our citation comes from online sources that Zotero, by capturing a snapshot of what you're researching and posting it in the cloud for your professors or your teachers to look at, it makes it so that those people can see who owns the website, what kinds of things are happening with the website, whether or not you read the information right or wrong, or whether you missed something. It's very fun, and it's incredibly useful. I use it all the time. Zotero only works on Firefox, so if you don't have Firefox installed, you have to make sure that you go to Alex and ask him to install it and update it to the latest version. And you also need Flash updated on your Firefox. Once you've done that, what you can do is you can go to the Zotero website and you can download Zotero onto your Firefox. When you do, you'll see a little Z that shows up in the corner, and what happens is that this becomes your library. You can see a little thing pops up down here, and what you can do is when you're looking through the web, you can find something and you can put it into these little subfolders. The way you make a new subfolder is like this. I'll make one right now. Let's call this Zotero Good Times at BIS. All right. So maybe what I'm doing is I'm looking here and I want to see ways Zotero is being used. I type in Zotero, I go right here, I look at there. You can see, oh, there's a Wikipedia article about it. Maybe I'd like that. All right, Zotero. Oh, it's in German. Well, that's okay. Time to see if I can change that. I know there's a way to change it into English. I'm not sure where, but let's try it. Let's try a different search for Zotero, shall we? Oh, computer build. Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll go back to Zotero Home. If I like this page, all you need to do is click my collection, Zotero Good Times at BIS, and then click this page, and it goes. You can see the items being saved. It says what it is, a web page, and then what you can do is, if there is an author, you can add that in really quickly. Gives you the URL. It tells you exactly when it was accessed, and it tells you when it was added onto your library. This little circle right here, that means that it's putting this web page up onto the Zotero server. And you can see all of these pages that I have over here are synced with the Zotero server. So if my computer were to fall into the Rhine River after being at the beer garden for too long, it would be sad, but it wouldn't be the end of the world because all of my links are saved very nicely in the web cloud. What's exciting is that I not only have these things, which, as you can see, are very useful. iPads, collaboration with teachers, book lists, all of these different things. But I have group libraries. And what's really neat is that you can see for the high schoolers, we have this BIS extended essays. And these are all different things that students could be using. So there are students that have this shared library with me. I can put my things into this library, and they can put their things into this library. And what's wonderful is that it lives in my Firefox browser. There's no logging in to a Delicious account or anything like that. It just lives right here on my browser. Okay, well, you can see that there's all of these different things up here because there are many different types of citations you can import. But this is just a basic introduction to Zotero. There's a lot of very advanced functionality, which I can show you later, in terms of scanning things for bibliographic details. But needless to say, Zotero lets you collect information, it lets you sync information with other people, and it lets you export this information into your Word document or into your Pages document as a completed bibliography in one of 35 different styles. Thanks for watching. Bye.